Hey everyone, how's it going? Bloon here, and today's another BTD6 video. Today is Friday. If you're watching this, it's actually Wednesday if I made it. I'm a couple days ahead of schedule, which is pretty cool. Usually I have to film the day of, so I got some time here. We are going to be doing Cubism today, and I'm pretty excited about that because I'm finally caught up or catching up on my requests. The only one I have not done, correct me if I'm wrong, if you gave me a request and I didn't fulfill it. The only one I should not have done yet or have not done yet is deflation level 100, and it's intense. So we're still working on that, but I think I've caught up on all the general requests. So we're going to jump into some Cubism. And as you can see, I've been working on these two. So all we have left for Alpine Run is half cash so I can get that black ring. And we have this one, I think, same as well. Oh, I have to do double HP Moabs, but I did get a request from one of my awesome subscribers to do some more half cash, so I am going to jump on that. So next week is going to be half cash only week. I'm going to knock out those two, and I think I'm going to knock out Spillway on half cash, so that's going to be cool. Let's get started on this though. I think for a hero today, I would like to use Pat Futsy's pretty cool. I kind of like him. I used this guy yesterday. I didn't really like him too much. This guy's cool because it looks like an alien. I'm really not a big fan of Azili. Maybe I'm not using it right. This guy's kind of cool. Let's do Gwendolyn, guys. Let's try her out. See what happens here. So we're gonna use Gwendolyn. And we're going to Cubism, and this is definitely one of my top 5 favorite maps. I love this map. I don't know why. I'm just super obsessed with it, and it's super fun. So let's see what we can do with it. But as I mentioned in my previous video, I think it was the previous one. I am going to be on Twitch playing BTD6, and I've told you to subscribe to my Twitch before, but that was kind of like for if you want to watch me play some Pokemon kind of thing. But now I'm going to be going through these levels on Twitch. So like if I'm working on to get to like Spillway, for instance, I have to beat Magic Monkeys and double HP to get to half cash, but I don't want to post those videos because no one really watches the double HPs of the Magic Monkeys. So if you guys want to join me with it and go in there and say, hey dude, don't do this, or hey dude, do that, then that'll be pretty cool. So please join me on Twitch if you have not already, and let's get started. I just keep talking, but let's do I'm thinking like a helicopter strategy today, but I've been really liking these spike dudes, so I think I'm gonna do a spike dude too. That'll be kind of fun. So let's start with a ninja, of course. Put him right here's a solid spot. And what was I saying? Oh, okay, and also I was requested to make a Discord, and I have been thinking about it, but I really just didn't even know where to start, and it's so overwhelming. So I actually made one. I'm not going to leave the link just yet because I don't know what to do with it. So I've been watching videos, but I really can't figure out, like, the reason I want it is because I promised one of my subscribers that I was going to play co-op with him this weekend, and then I kind of fell short because one, I was busy, and then two, I didn't know how to chat. Like, I want to play co-op with you guys, but I don't want to have to just guess what you're thinking. I want to like talk with you, you know what I mean? I want to get in on, that's why it's co-op, so we need to talk. And so I'm trying to get my Discord going so we can like chat together and make this thing work really good. And so once I figure that out, I'm gonna figure it out, and then we'll get going on there, and then we can all chat together, start like a little BTD6 chat. Would be really cool. And then you guys can join me on co-op plays because I really want to start doing like a, maybe not one of my upload days like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but maybe how about over the weekends, or maybe like Thursday we'll start doing like a co-op day where I can get all of you guys to join in. We'll do like a 4-player co-op on the harder maps. It'll be really fun, I think. So I really want to do that. So if any of you are like super good at Discord, or you just know the ins and out like no other, you've been using it for a couple of years, or you're just a pro at it, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely add you as like an administrator, moderator. I'm not really sure of how all that works, but I will definitely add you on there, and you can help me out. So if that's the thing, I totally forgot we had a hero that we needed to put up here. I'm just talking away. But if you guys do know that, like, leave in the comments below, and I will definitely add you on there as one of the top guys, so you guys can help me get this thing going, because I would think it would be really cool to the community of like BTD6, my little community I have growing here, and it'll be a fun little thing. So help me out with that, guys, if you can. Let's put her right here so we can get her like around a lot of people. So how about right here? Because she's gonna like add Pierce to everybody, and I don't even know, who cares. But and the other thing, guys, the other thing I'm so happy to like announce right now, I'm so excited. I know you guys like hearing these little monologues about crazy stuff, or maybe you do, I don't know. But I have 292 subscribers at the time of making this. So Wednesday, whatever today is, 25th, yeah. Is it Wednesday? I think it is. Yeah. I have 292 guys. And yesterday was Tuesday, I had 20 in one day. The most I've ever had is 6 in one day, and that had me like over the edge. I was gonna go celebrate for you know what I mean? Like, it was so cool. But to have that many is just so beyond cool. To get 20 in one day, now up to 292 guys. My goal of hitting 1,000 before the new year, I literally think it could happen. Like, we still have all of October, November, and December, 3 more months, and I'm getting 20 in one day. Like, I really think this is a possibility, and I am so excited. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking what I'm throwing down and just being a part of this cool community that we got going here. So that's why I want to pump it up for you guys, do some co-ops together. Kind of want to give back and like play with you guys and have a fun time and maybe do some Discord and things like that. So we'll figure it out along the way, and if any of you guys want to join in on that, let me know. But for what I'm doing here is I have no idea what I'm doing here. That's pretty much what's going on. I'm getting a ninja because he's bad, he's awesome, and I'm probably going to get an alchemist to pop those leads once they start coming out a little more. But Gwendolyn's pretty cool. Like, at level 17, she heat up gives affected monkeys 1 extra layer of pop, which is really awesome. So we're going to use that later on. But what we are going to do here is, this is probably a solid spot for this. I really have been growing a liking to this overdrive thing here. I've been using it, so I really don't like playing beginner maps. I've told you that, guys, before, but to get a black ring, you have to beat all the maps, of course. So I've been just trying random things on beginner mode to make it happen, just so I can get it down faster. And this thing's really fun. When you get it to the, not this one, but the 5th tier, it turns into this little demon monster, just shoots out everything, and it's so cool. So we're gonna try that out. And while we're getting there though, are we gonna have a problem with level 40? We'll get this overdrive, and then I think I might just get a nuke sub just for stupid things that come up later on. I'm not going to try to clutter this stage up that much, but I'm pretty sure it is going to be cluttered just how I'm going to play this right now. So get this one up here, and we will get that 21,000, guys. That one will be fun, super fun. And let's see here. I think that's enough to pop the BFB, or BFB, whatever that thing's called, who cares. Let's get this guy right here. I want him in the middle, but I also want to save some room later for maybe like right here. Let's do it like right there. I want to put like a first strike capability down later. That's a good spot. We're gonna get 2,700, and that'll pop all of our leads or camos or whatever we want it to pop later on, and that'll clean some things up. But like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but late game with the sub is pretty bad. Like, he doesn't do as much as he does in like battles. I think like they've nerfed him or something, because he's really strong now, but like as it goes on, he turns to weak. So sorry guys, I had some bakers earlier. If you guys don't have bakers wherever you live, it's pretty cool. It's like In-N-Out, and if you don't have In-N-Out, I don't know what to tell you, but it's like In-N-Out but like different. It's not as good, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some Dr. Pepper actually. All right, so we got that. We popped the Moab without me even using the ability because I wasn't paying attention, of course. I think I'm just going to go straight for this little guy here, the tax zone. We're going to get into the tax zone. And then with that, we'll get like a tower and an alchemist, you know, the whole 9 yards with all that stuff. But this thing's pretty cool. I don't think it'll go all the way to 1,000,000 or level 100, whatever it is, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. I know it can take 63 on its own, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know if you guys noticed too, my thumbnails, I'm not saying they got better because I don't know if they're actually better, but I contacted Ninja Kiwi again and I said, hey guys, do you guys have like a big file source of all your characters, of all the PNGs of them? That's like a picture file if you're not sure what that is. And they said, yeah, sure, here you go. And they gave me a Google Drive full of every single character in all tiers. So now I have hundreds of these little guys rolling around, and I can actually make my videos, like my thumbnails, legit. And I'm so excited about that too. So thank you, Ninja Kiwi. And I didn't know, like, after starting this channel, like everything would be so cool and everyone would be so awesome about everything. Like, everyone's so helpful. I get awesome people commenting me. I get the creators of the game helping me out, putting me on their website, and like just giving me all their files. Like, it's just so cool. Everything's so cool about this, and I did not expect this. I mean, I started watching Super John Bombo a couple years ago. I sat in my car at lunch. I plugged in my Apple headphones to my iPhone, And at the time, I don't even think there was there screen recording back then? No, what did I even use? No, that's the thing. I didn't even use anything. I just hit, what did I use? I don't know. I'm trying to think of it. Maybe it was screen recording. But I sat in my car at lunch and screen recorded myself playing battles. And then I think I talked over it later. Is that how I did it? Whatever I did was weird. And I sat in my car at lunch, came home, posted them, and I put lame titles. I knew nothing about tags. I knew nothing about nothing. But anyways, and I'd watch Super John Bombo like every single day to get better and better and better at the game. And that's pretty much how this started. And I was like, I'll make my own videos. And then sure enough, I started getting some growth after I quit. And now it's all like been history, and you guys are awesome. This is all so cool. I don't really think about putting that down there. It wasn't the best idea, but it is what it is. I'm going to get camo here because I know camo's going to start getting crazy. I want Gwendolyn to start popping some stuff. This guy, I guess I put in the wrong area. I forgot that he reaches really far. I should have put him like here. But what are you going to do? Got to work with what you got. And see, that's another benefit I think it will be to the... That'll be another benefit to using like Discord and stuff. Like while I'm playing, you guys can be like, hey dude, don't do that. Or hey dude, do this. And that'll be kind of cool. Because I would like to learn some new things. Like I don't have time to watch all the YouTube videos. And I try to watch some people's just to learn new strategies or see what everyone else is up to. But it's hard to make the videos, watch the videos, go to work, you know, all that stuff. And not to complain or nothing. It's just crazy. So that's pretty cool. We got all that right there. Let's get an alchemist. How about like right here maybe? Yeah, let's just put him on these two, not the ninja. So then maybe we can add a third guy or something. It'll be kind of cool. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. This is all just up in the air. It'll work out, though. Got this guy alchemized. This guy alchemized. This one's pretty cool. And that's a primary tower, huh? The attack shooter. And what does this do? All primary monkeys in radius get range, projectile, and speed. Well, duh. Let's do that. So now this thing's like super attack mode. Look at that. Now it does hit everything. That is cool, guys. Super cool. And he hits lead because he has this little alchemist on him. So cool. Now what we're going to do is we're on 60. I know 63 is a legitimate breeze with all this. And another reason I like Gwendolyn and other, like especially Pat Futzy, I really hate using abilities, guys. Like I do it because it helps and it makes you stronger. But like it's such a pain, and if I don't have to, it'd be nice. But like Oben, you have to put his tree down. It's a waste not to. There's more stuff to pay attention to, and I don't like paying attention. I think what I'm going to do here though is I'm going to get this guy, but I'm gonna put him over away, like right there. I want him in the range of the tower for the camo, but not the alchemist. And I'm gonna go this one. We're gonna go for. I really like the main Moab, guys. Like it's one of my favorite towers just because of what its power is. I mean, it completely stops everything in its path. 54. There we go. So we got this, and this guy, I think he's really cool, but I think he's just gonna die out on us around 75, 80. Like I don't think he's gonna really help that much. So we gotta figure out what to do here for oh wow, I didn't even think about that. I went the wrong way with that. I wanted to do this one, 3rd tier, so we can have the MIB thing. So this guy can pop leads later on. So now he's got to rely on the alchemist and hope that he has some hit most of the time. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, next what we're going to do is, what could we do here, guys? I kind of want an Apache, but I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this guy. Maybe like this one. We'll go like this. I know I used it in my other video, but it's actually pretty legit. So I'm going to use this, and how many does it give? Because what I'm thinking here in my head is the spikes become permanent, but so would it be better to have them bigger? And because since they're permanent, they'll keep restacking and won't be a big deal. Or should we go faster production so it just gives like an unlimited amount of these things? I've always gone just bigger stacks and not thought twice about it. But then I was thinking, like, I was playing with it in Sandbox and it was taking too long. I was like, faster production might be better. And then spike layer creates larger piles of spike per shot, and it does lead. We'll just go bigger spikes. I could be wrong, but I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not gonna like cry about it or nothing, so we'll figure it out. But it's gonna take a long time to get 37,000 or whatever that thing is, 30,000. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. And I would like another popping, because we really don't have much popping power, to be honest. And I don't think this thing will touch DDTs, right? Ugh, I might have to waste money and get another tower here. That's a bummer. But you get what I'm saying though, right? Like, I don't think he can hit DDTs. He can if this guy keeps up on him, but this guy's kind of like weird and doesn't do it all the time. So he only has to hit this guy and this guy. So you think he would not mess up. But like right now, he has the dart, but he doesn't. He has the brew. So is it just like it doesn't keep up correctly and the brew just means that it has the dart? Or how does that work exactly? Because if he doesn't have the dart, that means he can't touch lead. And we're kind of like, eh. So a little confused on the whole thing about how that works. That's why I just say forget about it and buy the MIB. I'm pretty excited about this strategy, but I'm not excited for the fact that like 90% of the time when I try a new strategy like out of the blue, it doesn't work. The ones you guys see are the ones that do work awesomely, so that's cool. But I mean, I always resort to throwing down a wizard or throwing down an Apache, and I'm trying not to, but we'll see what happens. But this thing's super cool. You know what we can do to even make it cooler? Let's do that. Put this guy and put him on strong. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, put him on strong. And what that does, if you didn't know, is it puts this little potion thingy on the Moabs and Bloons too. But as soon as those get killed, they explode, and it explodes everything around them, and it just makes it better. So if you have a big gang of slew of like 25 Moabs or something, it'll blow them all up usually like all at once, and all you have to do is worry about the Bloons underneath, which is what we got our little overdrive here for, and he's pumped up, so we might be solid. Might is a big key word, but we might be solid. And I really do like permaspikes, but my biggest fear of permaspikes is that if it gets that far, you're kind of just, you're biting your nails on the edge of your seat and you're hoping that you don't die. Like at that point, you have no say in the matter, and there's nothing you can do. So I'm kind of iffy about spending 30 grand on that right before the end, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you generally have enough money for like 2 5th tiers or 1 really good one. You don't have much for 3. So, I mean, we'll get this 32,000 no issue before it matters, but will we have enough for another 5th tier? Probably not. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, really. What about Spike Factory? Does he have another cool one? He has Blade Maelstrom. That's pretty good, I guess. I haven't even unlocked this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can tell I've used it a lot. It's Super Maelstrom, even more powerful Maelstrom. Ring of Fire. I see, I don't want to do any of that, guys. That seems like a lot of thinking right now, because you got to use the abilities at the right time. Not about that. This is a laid back Wednesday, but Friday if you're watching the video. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're just gonna wait this one out. But I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of iffy about spending 30 grand on this thing. What's our popping power right now? Just this guy and this guy. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Alright. I like the plane. How about Spectre? I've never done that on screen before, I don't think. That's only 25 grand. I think we might go Spectre today, guys. But first, let's get this Deadly Spikes to clean up our mess if we have any. And I should have gone this one. I should have put the overdrive over here, guys. If you're watching this and you haven't started the map yet, I'd put it over here, because now it gets hit here as it comes down, it comes back around, it gets hit again, goes through our nuke sub, thins it out a little bit, and then it gets hit again with this guy. So clearly the better spot. I just like this spot for the regrow. I mean, like, you know, it doesn't have time to regrow because it's constantly dying, but who knows, guys. What level are you, Mr. Cool? 14. Okay, we need 3 more levels on her or him, whatever he is. He or she is. Gwendolyn. Must be a girl, right? Alright, alright. And let's see. What are we waiting on? Do this. Oh, the ZOMG. And only thing popping him was this guy. That's always a bummer too. It's about the sniper. He keeps him behind the map. That's why a plane or a helicopter works wonders for that, because as you know, the helicopter chases him, so he's also sitting there attacking with the sniper, and you're not just waiting for the sniper to do his job. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's just flame stuff because we can. Flame, 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 flame. Look at that overdrive go. That thing's pretty legit and pretty big right now. Let's... Oof. And I apologize in advance if my skin is orange today. And last time it was super bright white. And the other time it was blue. So if I could turn my camera around without it causing a bunch of problems and not probably fixing itself, I would show you that I have my little camera or my lights and my camera. I don't move a thing. Everything stays the exact same. I blacked out the window behind me that has the green screen on it, so there was no chance of glares coming through. This room is 100% like artificial and everything stays the same, but for no reason other than the color of my shirt or if I washed my face that day, I guess. Should have put this down a while ago. But what'll happen is the color will change for no reason. So I don't know why. I'm not a lighting expert. So in long story short, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just apologizing for you guys in case you're wondering. Okay, can he be in the range of this guy? So he actually can be in range of the... No, I don't want him in the range of the alchemist. We'll get a new alchemist if we want to. So this guy can see camo, that one, and that one. That's good enough. And what... Those bottom tier. I always mix up because in BTD5 it was top tier. Yeah. So we can see camo. We don't need that one. We'll get this one. We just need 25 grand in like 5 levels. Can we do it? I think we can. Oh, guys, it's getting crazy. Where's my finger? I can't find it. So level 16, we're almost level 17, and that's when you'll see a drastic increase in our popping power, I hope. And we got these deadly perma-spikes over here. And I've been seeing things of it. I haven't tested it myself, but I've been seeing things online about the new engineer and his perma-spikes. So if you overclock the perma-spikes, apparently it's better. I haven't tested it yet, and I'm not exactly sure why they would be better. I'm wondering if it's like the perma-spikes that come out are stronger or if they come out faster. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys do know. Let me know below. And I'll work on that strategy, and we'll try that one out and put that one on here so you guys can have like a good tutorial of it and see how it works once I figure it out. So we'll need 14,000 more to get the Spectre. Now I'm telling you right now, the reason I don't use a Spectre is not anything personal other than the fact that it's not that good. It's definitely not better than a Super Monkey. It's not better than the Apache. It's just not better than anything. So if you're gonna waste your time and your money, you might as well waste it on like an Apache who you know is gonna be legit, right? And so it's nothing against it. It's not like I hate it or it's, you know, that's the only reason. But we should be level 17 after this and be just fine. Flame thingy. Flame thingy. So as soon as that sniper blows this thing up, watch. Boom. And the purples make it blow up bigger. Overdrive's actually starting to lag a little bit, huh guys? Like it's not working as good as it was. That's why I told you around level 80, 90 is just gonna drop off probably. And this guy, what's he even doing? Nothing. But he's popped 329,000. She's popped 116,000. He's popped 81,000. And these are support towers, of course, so they don't count. Oh my gosh, did some just slip through? Do you get what I'm telling you guys right now, though? Do you see that? If we didn't have those perma spikes, we'd have been dead. But if we didn't have the perma spikes, probably would have the Apache or this guy, and it wouldn't have died either way. So we're chilling. But use these guys. Let's do this. We're at level 17, which means our heat up gives affected monkeys 1 extra layer pop, which is really awesome. And let's get this 25,000. Hurry it up about it. Okay, today. I'll just flame you because I want this thing. Hurry it up. Okay, so now we have the Spectre. I am going to alch him and the Ninja. Might as well, right? Let's see here. So I think that'll help it out a little bit. We'll get this one to 2,700. And that's pretty much all we're going to be able to afford. So we're going to have to hope that we can take 99 with this setup. Do I think it can happen? I have no idea. I've never tested this. And I really hope it does. Otherwise, I'm going to have to talk to myself again for another 30 minutes. And that's, as fun as that is, like, I'm starting to think I'm developing schizophrenia. Because I talk to myself way too much. So hopefully this just works. But as far as money goes, what could I buy here that would actually do anything besides just be lame? I could overclock, but that would cost 14 grand. I think that's actually a pretty solid idea, is the overclock. Will I have enough for it though? I doubt it. Flame-o. That does absolutely nothing. Come on, Spectre, catch up. Okay, so we're gonna get through this just fine. The level I'm scared about is 99. 99 is just pure mayhem, and it scares me, to be honest. And look, at just that little slip earlier was 2,500 balloons. So I mean, what does that tell you? Or 2,500 pops. Okay, so we have enough for overclock. I'm just gonna buy it, guys. Just gonna buy it. Let's go over here. Where's that little guy at? So he's all the way over here. Let's just put him away from everybody. We don't really need him to do anything besides just overclock. So we'll get that up there. And then what we'll do is on 99, we'll probably overclock this guy. I think that's my safest bet because he follows the whole map. This guy would be solid too, but I mean, he's so nerfed, or he's so buffed right now with everything. Let's see, what else could we do here? Just to put a little bit of help. See what I mean about using all these towers? Not cool, right? Where's this range here? Oh, I know it might be cool here. Let's do this. Put this guy right here. No, not there. How about right here? That works. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then faster throwing, of course. And then we'll do this too. Overclock this guy. Oh, I overclocked. That wasn't 99. That was 98. Oh no. We're going to have a big issue, guys, just so you guys know. 99 really sucks. It's because these fortified DDTs that are the problem. So we're going to probably die. Yeah. Hurry up, overclock. Oh, we did it. That was cool. Did not see that coming that easy. Okay. So we have the Spectre. We have this guy. We have 14 grand. I don't see us having any issues because this guy can pretty much take out half the big bad on his own. So as long as these lamos can just pop it, we should be fine. Sorry for calling you guys lamos, but come on, we need this to work out. So let's overclock this guy. This is actually pretty cool little setup here. I like this. It's not that cluttery. We got our things going here. We're working it out. Is he gonna kill it though? There we go. There we go. Look at that, guys. Super simple. That actually worked like swellingly, guys. Fancy word there, but that worked pretty good. So I thank you guys for watching this random Cubism act there. Please follow me on Twitch, like I said, so we can all play together on there. I think it'd be really cool. If any of you are familiar with Discord and your Discord pros, leave me in the comments below and we will join it up together. You guys can, if you want to. I'm not telling you to help me. I'm asking if you guys have free time and you want to help me out, then sure, help me guide through this because the YouTube videos I'm watching are not that helpful, unfortunately. So let's do Discord. Let's do some co-op together here, guys. I think it'd be awesome if we all four play together, just 4 of us at a time. I'll switch everybody out. It'd be super cool. And we'll do that. So follow me on Twitch, follow me on that. And then also, what was the other one? Instagram. Just follow me wherever you guys want, and we'll keep on doing this. And next week will be all half cash. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all half cash. Hopefully spillway, and we'll tear it up, guys. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.